Welcome to the Beis Halevi, episode 20. The Beis Halevi now tells a very important rule, and that is our level of hishtadlut depends on the amount of bitachon we have. The more a person believes in Hashem, the less they need to do. The less they believe in Hashem, the more they need to do. And therefore, there's no exact amount of bitachon and hishtadlut that I can tell you to do or not to do. It depends on society. In the days of old, most ladies gave birth in the home. There was no such thing as going to the hospital. That was considered normal hishtadlut, to get yourself a good midwife. Rav Steinman said that today, if a lady decides to give birth at home, that is not proper hishtadlut. It's not accepted. We have to go with society's norms and cover up the miracle and do what you feel is enough and you're confident in those norms. But again, it's up to you. And he quotes a midrash that says on the pasuk, Eheyeh asher eheyeh, I will be that I will be. Kishem shata hoveh imi, like you act with me, ani hoveh imcha, I act with you. And the Ramban quotes a similar midrash on the pasuk, Hashem tzilcha al yad yaminecha. God is like a shadow on your right side. If you give a shadow one finger, it gives you back one finger. You give a shadow 2 fingers, it gives you back 2 fingers. God is like our shadow. The more that we give forth bitachon, the more God gives back to us. It's reciprocal. We find this concept by Shemitah. The pasuk says that I promise you, in the 6th year, you're going to have food, and you're going to eat a little bit, and it's going to be blessed in your stomach. You eat a little bit, it's going to be blessed in your stomach. And then it says, V'chinomar, if you say, Manocha, what are we going to eat? And God says, V'siviti et birchati, I'm going to command my blessing, and you're going to have a bumper crop, enough for the 6th and the 7th and the 8th year. So the question is, and if a person doesn't ask what I'm going to eat, then he's not going to have a bumper crop. And the Siforno says, let's read the pasuk carefully. The man that believes in Hashem, what happens? He gets the same crop as he always did. But because he believes in God, doesn't ask questions, God makes a miracle. And normally he ate 1 bowl of cereal and it was full. Now all he needs is a half a bowl of cereal. There'll be a blessing. And he'll have to do less work, because 1 year's work will help him for 2 years and take a year off. The man that says, what am I going to eat? So God makes a bumper crop with double the amount of food and double the amount of work, because he didn't believe in the miracle. So God had to bring it about in a more natural way. And therefore, says the elder in Navardic, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The guy that says, I need to work from 8 in the morning till 7 at night, you're right, you will need to work from 8 in the morning till 7 at night. You'll say, hey, if I didn't do all that work, I wouldn't make any money. You're right, you wouldn't make any money. You decided. The amount of hishtadlut, the amount of effort that you need to do, depends on how much you believe you need to do. So no one can ever prove you wrong, because if you don't believe, you do need to work that much. And if you do believe, then you don't. It can never be proved in a laboratory. Have a wonderful day.